know what I was thinking about? I was thinking to myself about how that Hoktua girl got famous way too fast and overnight, and her overnight fame is going to be her downfall, unfortunately. And it made me kind of sad because she wouldn't know how to handle all that. You know what I mean? You think she knows about the scam stuff? With the crypto and scam stuff, I feel like if I ever get in that limelight where I'm hit up to make like a meme coin, I'm going to make one. That's going to be called the scam coin. You know what I mean? And then I'm going to be like, don't buy this coin. It's a scam. Because she blew up and she was like picked up everywhere. She did. She like blew up really fast. Overnight celebrity, right? But even if you didn't put any money on it, get people that will target and pump it up. And it was crazy to me. She said it wasn't a scam coin, but it's literally she's releasing something and she called it a meme coin. The Hawk Tua meme coin. You know what I mean? So if it's a meme coin, you gotta know like a meme coin that you are telling people that is a serious investment doesn't make any sense. So she definitely knew what she was doing. But I feel like she was also easily accepted. You know what I mean? Because she was like famous. She was dirt poor to having all this money. She's like an overnight millionaire, right? Almost 200K. But she's not working anymore. And that coin probably made her a lot of money. 2.2 mil? Yeah. 2.2 mil is a lot. To me, because I'm broke, I'm poor. 2.2 mil from fees. And that's just fees. And they use that to pay all the people and everything else that they profit on. It is crazy. And I heard some things about her, like her talking, she doesn't sound like a very nice person. It's like, I don't know. The fame really got to her. You know what I mean? The chunky slice. I needed it. Fun fact, I picked up this pizza. Everything was hot, right? The entire crust was warm where I grabbed it. So I was like, okay, cool. This is gonna be like a normal slice. I started biting into it. And it's like the entire forefront of my pizza has just been cold. Croissant, you ain't work today? Get a day off this week. It is lucky. Have your first Saturday off? Long time. I'm on early. Because I had plans at 7. So I figured I'll get on the stream. Did you finish Monkey Man game? I did finish Black Myth Wukong. It's not your first, but you haven't had enough Saturdays to reach double digits yet. That's kind of sad. It took a long time to find Son Goku. I did it all on stream. I think it took me overall about an hour to do the entire fight. It took me 3 hours total because I had to leave, go get some other items, come back, and run it down again. Three Saturdays I've had off total. How long have you worked there? Was he right after Erlong? Yeah, it was right after Erlong. So right after I beat Erlong, I had to. I then went over and there was like 4 fights of that Wukong phase. So the first fight versus a Stone Monkey. Stone Monkey has 2 phases. After you beat the Stone Monkey, it transforms into the Sun Wukong, and then you fight the remnants of Sun Wukong twice. So it was. It definitely did a number on me. But I heard people. Someone was saying Erlong fight took them like 2 months. Some people were saying that it took them like 8 hours and stuff like that. But I was cruising. That was good. All right. So we didn't make it really far last time, right? Not at all. We did like 2 quests and we had to get off. So, dang, I don't have a lot of time, but we're gonna make it work. Did you call Erlong Arlong wannabe?
Hello there. You're the new student.
Bah. She's lucky. Okay. I gotta go back to the defensive dark arts. How do I work this? Where's Hester when you need him? All right. Transfiguration. I want to know. I was going to ask, are the instruments playing themselves? It's coming. You mean to tell me he wasn't here the whole time? I forgot to post in the Discord saying that I was going to be streaming a little bit, but I mean, this is going to be like such a short stream that I don't think it matters.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Dobby and them are elves, right?
Classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Dobby's a house elf, yes.
Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless,
My chat
you
finally
must
loaded.
continue to build upon what you've
Jeez,
learned.
about time.
In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now,
She's very
regarding
nosy.
the trip to Hogsmeade, I
Also a
mentioned
fancy
earlier,
accent.
we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
I wish you
managed
could.
your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get
What was I going to say?
Hogsmeade.
Something along the
Very
lines
well.
of.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Oh, I wish they would have let us
Sebastian
choose our
Sallow
accent,
or Natsai
especially
Erlai. I've
because
noticed you spending time with them.
they had other accents. Let's do Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
He's a bad
Glad to hear
influence.
it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer's a real thing, yeah?
Ah, there you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
At this point, I
It
feel
seems as if that
beer
might come in
is
handy.
real for
More
all the
frequently
things she's
than one
got
would
going on
imagine.
properly.
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching
This
you
is true.
spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up.
I just
with
wanted to
your
know if it was
peers.
good.
A number of your professors have agreed to
Especially if
do
she's
so as well.
suggesting it to a
but
kid.
first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them
Paper
through
beer?
and then report back to me. We will have you
I'm pretty sure you
casting
can-
Reparo in no time.
Can you do that? Pretty sure we can make some mead out of paper.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Hello, what's good? I'm pretty sure you can, you know, if you can make mead, right? Just hear me out. But you can make, like, some mead out of paper. Or you can do, like, some smoked oak and make mead out of that. If that would taste like maple wood seasoning, that would be insane, honestly. Oh, wait, I gotta... Which one's Reparo? This one? This one?
Levioso,
Nope.
Accio, Lumos.
Nope. Collect the flying page. The flying page?
Accio,
That's the spell I want to use, but I need the...
Levioso,
Nope, that's not what I need. I need... Where is it?
Revelio,
Oh, there it is.
Accio. Got it.
That's what I need.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Accio. Brilliant.
Wood beer. See? Now you're giving me ideas.
I trust.
Because I think I'm gonna do it.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
There's no reason for me not to do it.
Your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Alright. Not... We're level 3. We have no gears.
Accio.
Did I not aim at it?
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
I'll just grab them as I see them. I won't go out of my way to look for them, I don't think. Unless there's something that's going to be there if I get them all. Which is something Hester would know.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
It's only been like a day.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Yay, Sebastian. I picked Sebastian because he was in Slytherin. Wanted to stick to my kind. Or if you're croissant, I Uncle Reckist. I chose the Gryffindor girl both times.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
That would make too much
As
sense.
am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course.
All my siblings
You're the
are
only one
gone.
who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
I best them again, too.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine
Snake
to
brother or Floridian
Actually,
Gator Warrior,
That's
bro.
nice to hear.
you. I'm still
Floridian
surprised that a
Gator
professor would
Warrior.
trust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention,
See?
you.
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Guess my choice.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian...
I didn't know you were
was
from
on
Florida.
hand.
Honestly,
As is often
I had no
the
idea where you were from the whole time.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Oh, bro, you a Gator
So how did
Mancer
you
by
manage to get
birth.
from the librarian's bad
A
side?
Gator Mancer?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
Avada Kedavra,
Just one
is there like a
moment.
big old cooldown
This
on
is
it?
an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
A little bit. Ooh. Can I use it on... So I gotta pick when to use
Merlin's
it?
beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look,
What's going on?
see for yourself. Quite a sight.
Only
isn't
on the things that I actually want on one
it?
kit.
Certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
90-second cooldown.
Likely already made.
So basically on all the
To
boss
left is
fights...
the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely.
Are there any bosses that
They
use
think
it?
It's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
But you don't learn it until halfway through the game. I didn't know if there was any bosses that would just sit there and
Have you
keep
had much
hitting
of a
you.
chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
I feel like using it just makes the
It is
game
very
way
big.
too easy,
I've
especially
been there
like in
5 years and
Slytherin.
barely
When you
scratched
start
the
getting hit
surface.
by some big
Boats
enemies,
to
like
see,
assuming that
places
there's
to
boss
discover.
fights and stuff like that.
Oh? Any you'd like to share
Just
with
end
the class?
just end the boss fight.
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
That's a
I've
long
always
walk.
thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all,
But you can see them.
unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Why can't you see the Strolls? Isn't it because you have to witness death before you can see them?
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Or be close to having witnessed
Mr.
death?
Moon.
Or something along
He
that
was
line?
only fifth year.
Like it's like a Sharingan?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and...
I did see someone
run.
die.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise?
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously.
I
not
was
too
about
much
to
of
say,
it.
honestly, for a second,
I've never seen Mr.
this
Moon
game
in
takes
such
place in the
state.
1700s, and I was wondering, like,
Mr. Moon is
oh
the
man,
father of
how
the
come
galaxy.
as a
My
black
sister Anne
magician,
thinks he's
I didn't get a
lovely,
pick
but I'd
like
say he could
a
improve
more
on his
American accent, and that's what I was
Oh,
thinking,
your sister
or
is
an
the
African
one, too.
accent. And then I started thinking about it
She is.
realistically. If I would have had an American accent as a
She's not
wizard,
well,
I would just be a
but
slave.
she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Like, I was wondering why there was no Americans. That's probably why.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops.
You gotta make
or
your
the
wand
people,
here?
but there's just something.
What a
about
connection.
Hogsmeade.
It's true
We
though,
all
you know what I
flock
mean?
to it like moths to a flame.
Did he say like moss to a flame? Did he say like moss to a flame?
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand.
R.I.P. Then
And
the
a short
games.
list gives you
Not
plenty
on
of
my
time
wish
to
list,
poke
sadly.
around the village.
I'll watch Pop play
I
it.
just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister.
The
Let's
staff
meet up in the town
was going to
circle when
be
you're
whether
finished.
it was on your wish list or not.
Remember,
Like having a
Fine.
staff as opposed to a
Hogsmeade.
wand. Mages have staff. Yes, but we're wizards.
I wish I'd paid more attention when I was in
You think knowing spells would finish?
I don't have a path. I just gotta figure myself out, right? Pippin potions. That's 3 broomsticks. Hogsmeade. Just gotta run this way. I would say, why didn't I mark it on the map? But the reason I didn't do that is obviously because I'm a fool. Oh, Hogsmeade Square. Okay, so it's Hogsmeade Honeydukes. My building's closed. I don't know, I'm already lost. I prefer the mages in the universe as or sorcerers in the sense in the case no wands or staffs needed to use magic. Like the Africans. That's what they were saying the other day. I was Hogsmeade Square, and that's not Hogsmeade. Okay, I'm last. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it doesn't even give me an option to go to Hogsmeade first. It tells me to go to the other places. All I gotta do is read. I've opened up that thing like 6 times and I kept going to the wrong place. I can't even get to Hogsmeade first. I guess that's the last place I gotta go, right?
Reparo.
I don't have a lockpicking spell.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Alright. Maybe that's not even where I'm supposed to go. I'm probably not even supposed to be anywhere near that, and I'm trying to get into that door. You can set waypoints on shops. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. I think that's probably my issue. Because I'm wasting a lot of time. Is the cup one of them? JJ's potions, tombs and scrolls, Ollivanders, and the magic neep. Let's see if anything sounds remotely close to that. Before I keep acting a fool. Wizard's gear. What is this? Nope. 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 The magic neep is the place we need to go. What else? JJ potions, that's something. And Ollivanders. There's like 5 places on the left map. Yeah, you can bear with me. Sometimes I'm stupid, I'm slow.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
That's why Professor Kenobi is here. Thank you,
Hello,
Sensei.
sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
You hit 55 Slayer yet, Colton?
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Oh.
Oh dear.
That one don't want me.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
Do you have a dialogue for every single one that you possibly could get?
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give
It's the
this
corner,
one a
one
try.
in the corner. This one doesn't want me either, right?
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving
You know
to
the
be
other corner?
trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take
See
it.
the one in the corner? Oh, this is the one that was Hornbeam, Dragon. Solid. Is that what I got? Dragon Heartstring, I remember that. I remember the 12 inches part. I don't remember the Hornbeam.
Curious indeed.
Was it? Hold on. This is why we have the thing. I want to make sure that it was the right one. Okay. Oh, it is a Hornbeam wand. Hornbeam wood with a dragon core and solid flexibility. So we got Hornbeam, dragon core, 12 inches solid flexibility.
How intriguing.
Yeah, 14. No, I'm playing. I'm 11 and 3/4. I'm 12 inches, right? Whippy, very flexible.
Curious.
No, we're
indeed.
solid. We're solid. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, that was that should be. I don't need to change anything. Horn beam, dragon core, 12 inches and solid. I don't know. I don't like the way that sentence comes off at all.
What
Do
do
those
you
affect
think?
much? I think so.
Extraordinary. Another
There's a
one,
good
another
amount
beginning of a bright
you might
and
handle
magical
that
future.
match you want.
Now,
Like
how
when
did
generates
that
base
feel?
stats. I don't know.
Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some
I don't think it
kind.
does.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again.
This wand
if
shares my
ever I
feelings.
can be of further assistance.
And my Patronus is a bear. Okay, we went to Ollivander's. Now we could do, what else is there? That's Ollivander's. We don't need that. We need this, don't we? Tomes and scrolls. Yes.
An inquiring mind.
He's lucky he missed.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Black on black crime.
Ah, but
Oh,
you
it
will
would've been.
soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
What happened? Oh. That was free.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at
I'm
the rest
broke.
of my inventory.
I got no money. No, my Slayer is 53. So you're 2 levels away from being where I need you to be. I'm being slow though. You can literally AFK it. I mean, no, you can't, but kind of. 57. Oh, you do need 57. You're right, you're right, you're right. No, you're right. I'm sorry I questioned you, sir. Speaking of, I'm so regretting my unlocks. None of it really matters until well, again, it's your first raid or it's your first leagues, so you'll get used to it. But nothing really matters unless you get that raid area. Once you unlock that, I mean, you're gonna have a great time. Like as soon as you unlock desert and you can come hang with me in Hester Night, you'll be cruising. Which I mean, the good news is if I points wise, you picked the perfect places. And gear wise, it doesn't necessarily matter because you can get all the gear you really need. You know what I mean? Like all you really needed was the desert, and you get full Masori, you get the T-bow. You know what I mean? The only thing that you would have got from like anything else is like other stuff that would help you get to a second place. Gwent has the second highest place, and I'm pretty sure Varlamore has the first, doesn't it? Or is it the desert? Between Varlamore and the desert for like first place. What's the Echo in Varlamore? Mortania. Echo boss Varlamore. Wait, Varlamore is sorry, Karen. Where is it? Kandarin. Karen. Oh, Espori. I see. Well, and Soul Heredict. I need to go hunt these items eventually, especially now that I just got T-bow. But I had to take a quick break to look. Cause I gotta go hunt those two. Should Don FAD. What's FAD? What's F? Fremnik Asgarnia Desert? Honestly, again, hindsight is always going to be 2020. But yes, that's exactly what I did. Follow Fremnik Asgarnia Desert.
Welcome.
But I did not need. Well,
Pardon
all
me,
of them
sir.
were very
Oh,
beneficial
thank
to me.
goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley
My
said
top
me
of
to
my
collect
head was
some
getting cut off. I
recipes.
think it was like right
I'm
there.
new at Hogwarts.
So I'm like,
You're the student she sent
perfect
the
now.
owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspect
Dang
that
it,
if you're
don't
anything
spray it.
like
Did I
I was
spit?
at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as
No.
showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
I def be a potion master if wizardry was real, for real. I would definitely just all be in combat. I would learn all the other stuff, but oh my gosh, I would go to you for potions, so I can do a whole bunch of
Feel free to
combat
take a look at the rest
stuff,
of my inventory,
raids.
or come back another time.
Oh
if
my
you're
god, I'd be massacring things. Walk into a cave, I don't care who's there, everybody's gonna die. You know? You gotta go here to save this person because they are in grave danger. She's probably dying in the dungeon with them. And then I'm gonna be like, I tried to save them, but they ended up dying. Then I'm gonna have a 0% save rate. And then people are gonna think about it. They're gonna be like, hey, do we really want him on this mission? Like, yeah, he goes and takes care of the assignment very well. But whenever he goes and does his thing, whoever we needed him to save is just dead. You know what I mean? Like, we need him to save the damsel in distress, and the damsel comes back, but her body, just her body. You know what I mean? They'll have to like rethink. But then I'll also be like, I don't accept quests up front. You gotta talk to my potions master. You know what I mean? And then,
Well, hello there.
then you know, Colton can accept the quest for me, and then give me the potions I'll need to go take care of the quest. I'd be
the
slaughtered.
detonator, the new 5th year.
Just
I
making
take it that's you then.
bucks.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here to have a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
The Wandering Storm and Master of Elements.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything.
That's what you would
yourself.
name yourself?
My speciality is
Croissant?
potion ingredients.
The Wandering
Even
Storm
Pippin
and Master of
purchases from me.
Elements?
But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
I'd want like a intimidating name that doesn't make me sound like a wuss. Cause I feel like Explosion, God, Death, Murder, or whatever. Is it Murder, God, Explosion? I don't know, but you understand. That I don't want a name that like rings like that. I want something that like rings like. Ah man.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Says the guy who named his character is named Django
Darkblade.
Darkblade. Django Darkblade, again, you're probably too young to remember.
Let's see what else we can get up to.
But Django Darkblade was the name that Cody from The Sweet Life. That's what his WoW character was named. Oh, did we just attack it?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh, it's a troll. Balthazar Billard. Wait. I was like, I'm on controller. Why is it saying control?
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Oh, jeez. Jeez!
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Oh my god. Yeah. He's like, oh, ooh, what a combo. Dude, he's getting knocked around, my friend. Ugh. I'm gonna run down. Yep, got him. Ooh. How come he's getting hammered?
He's faltering.
Those are doing more damage. You're not Wukong, you can't be the god of these. What's this? Ooh. What was that? I just blew him up.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
It's not Billard, it's Ballard.
Are you all right?
We are.
Or Ballard.
We're glad to help.
I'd say help is a
It
bit
said
of an
indication.
understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
I just saw that
If
it
you
said
are
cast
unharmed,
in ancient
perhaps the
invocation.
two of you
Like
wouldn't
my
mind helping me
wand
put a
was
few
talking
things
to
back
me.
to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Levioso.
Oh, wrong one.
Accio.
Wrong one.
Reparo. I'll go and see what happens.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I'm just a wizard. It'd be so convenient being a wizard because it doesn't matter what gets destroyed. You just fix it all.
There. Good as new. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
It's not like it would have taken her a long time either. You know what I mean?
Accio. Reparo. Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
I now know I have the ability to
Sir,
destroy.
I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls. And not
Is
to
it
mention your help
crazy
restoring
that
Hogsmeade to its
Augustus
rightful
Hill
state.
reminds me of
I
Colton?
was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
Like if we were in a
Iron
wizarding
black
realm,
rags
I could
with
see
wear,
Colton
and among my
here
inventory are some unique items that
more
afford
than I could see him
certain
anywhere else.
protection,
No, it's not
as it
rude.
were.
I could see you working at an armoring shop
And as I suspect this won't be your
rather
last
than anywhere
dangerous
else.
encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I
It's
can
not
do.
armor though. It
now-
is.
now let's
Is it
try
magic
this on
art?
for
Is it
size, shall
tailor? Isn't? Don't you get it? Don't wizarding robes? Aren't they all enchanted? So if you were enchanting wizarding robes, Golden, you know what I mean? Look at that. You have attachments. You can defense. Although that's a compliment. Look at that. Sanguine mask. Bro would be rich. He would be. You know what I mean? Because he would be doing all the things
I'd say we've earned a buttermilk
that people are gonna come to. All the adventurers have to go see him
I was almost pulverized by a troll.
to get money.
I'd say that
And he's
I
gonna have so
agree
much
with
money
you.
because all he's gonna do is like do this kind of
Three
crafting and
broomsticks is
stuff
just this way.
in his spare time.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Just being a shop owner. You know what I mean? Now we know,
Surely it
Colton.
is
If we ever get
difficult to
Isekai
find
together,
You might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
don't forget to look at the appearances you can apply to your gear. As a top hat guy, and they're like, "Hey, you look suspicious."
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
They saw me.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
What's up, Chris?
Working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
With magic, you change the way your gear looks
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
I'm not gonna lie, I looked away and I heard the voice and I thought that was a dude until I looked and I saw that was a female. I got really confused. Like, her voice is deeper than mine.
Now, what can I...
It's a man's voice.
There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
That is a dude?
Butterbeer's on me.
That can't be a dude. Look at what I'm looking at.
Heard about the attack.
They have assets.
I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right?
It's a woman with a deep voice.
Thanks for this.
My
They got
pleasure.
magic, remember?
I will say...
That's true.
Trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right.
I can't stand how they did her voice.
The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Always looking for me.
How timely.
It's Caitlyn Jenner.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics.
What does?
I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Ugh.
I said, my friend is busy.
Everybody
One would think
pulled
you
out
all
a
had
wand.
enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
This racing motivated, watch
Can't
out.
drink butterbeer forever.
Man, what a bunch of thugs, dude. They're like, nah, let me talk to the little boy. And then they're like, hey.
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
If we leave now, aren't they gonna try to jump us? And sorry, the sun's going down too. Ooh.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Sebastian is probably your favorite of the game. You must return to your common room for the night. Access map. Select the Hogwarts map. Fast travel to the common room. To my common room. I'm in the middle of the ocean, right? So which one's supposed to be my common room? I'm in the Great Hall? I think I'm in the Great Hall. Am I not in the Great Hall? Where am I? Oh, Slytherin common room. Dungeon, bro. Chris, remind me, was it you that was moving? Or was it the Caleb? excited to welcome the Hogs. Yeah, I'm moving to Georgia. Okay, cool. From Florida. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy. I got mail.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
And guess who got a letter? I wonder, guess who got a letter? Guess who got a letter? Guess who got a letter? I wonder who it's from. I used to be obsessed with Blue's Clues back when I was a little boy. Oh, but you making me feel old. You know what's crazy? I'm sorry I keep pausing and stuff like that. You guys had what are the adults' names? Blues owners. I'll be 23 in 7 months. But where'd the time go? Okay. You guys had Joe and you guys had Josh. Right? You guys didn't have Steve. Oh, I'll only ever know the one true Steve. Did you guys have Steve? You didn't watch after he left? I watched a little bit after he left. I watched a little bit of Joe. Are you guys sure? Our generation was Steve? I know I had Steve. But I know you guys also had Steve. That's crazy. Because I remember when Steve left. I thought you guys, when Steve went to college, I thought that you guys had Joe. Did you guys see Steve's inspirational message? After Steve left, Steve left in 2002. So that's 2002. I was 7. Yeah, so that's what I'm wondering. How'd you guys get Steve if he left in 2002? You know what I mean?
You idiot!
You were 5? I should have been old enough to remember. 2002, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I was 7. I think your mom had episodes downloaded on DVD, which would then make sense. But I was just like, it's not the same. Like, that's why I was so confused, because I thought you guys had Joe the entire time, because Joe had been there forever. I think Joe was there from 2002 to like 22010 or something like that. They played most of the apps on repeat because the episode Steve's got more views. Yes, because Steve was for, the younger generation. But they kept releasing new episodes, so I assumed they were all with Joe. That makes sense.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon.
If you guys haven't looked up the
And why send trolls to
They were there because of me.
motivational speech, go ahead and do that. It'll make you really feel old.
With Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Serona and the patrons.
I remember that show
not intervened.
with the talking bear.
This is great
and the
news
mouse that
indeed.
lived,
If
Some
Ranrock's
dollhouse or
goblins
something.
and dark wizards are after you, they want what we
That
found in
doesn't
that
sound
vault.
familiar.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription.
Remember a show
When I read
with
it
a
aloud,
talking
this
bear
map appeared.
and the mouse
Clever
that lived in
enchantment.
some dollhouse.
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
Bear in the
It leads to the library.
hold on. Bear in the Big Blue House. Was that
A
the, no? That's
restricted
out in the
section,
box.
to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see
I'll look it
traces
up. I
of
remember
magic
Bear
there
in the
on
Big
map.
Blue House.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate
Disney
your
Channel show, though.
enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find.
My favorite
there
one
as
was
well.
in the box.
But if our experience
Out of the box.
at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly
In the
dangerous.
box. What's it called?
I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how
Wow,
dangerous could the
was
library
Wubsy?
be? Perhaps we're only
Remember
after a book.
Between the Lions? I
Perhaps
do
we
remember
are
Between the
only
Lions
after a book,
because
but we should be
I make
prepared for
references to
anything. Once
Between
you've
the Lions
honed
all
your
the time,
defensive magic further,
and I feel
come
like
see
nobody
me.
ever acknowledges it
I'll
because
let
I'll be
Professor
like,
Hecat know to
you
expect
can't hold on much longer, and nobody will know what I'm talking about, and that's what makes me feel old. You miss early 2000 cartoons? They used to hit. That's a Star Wars line? Is it a Star Wars line? It probably could be. But not like that. It's cliffhanger. Cliffhanger. Hanging from a cliff. But did I really just ask you that? Yeah, no. It could be. I don't know. But it wasn't a Star Wars thing when I was thinking it was cliffhanger.
Unkind soul, help me.
As if I don't know I apologize. I didn't know if you were joking or
We
not.
have some.
I'm here about the new spell
Hong
you
Kong
wanted to
Phooey.
teach
I
me,
remember Hong
Professor.
Kong Phooey. That was on Cartoon Network.
Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency
Hong
to
Kong
completing
Phooey. No, that wasn't. That was
defensive
Disney,
magic
wasn't it?
assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio.
You
the
sure you
fire
ain't
making
confusing
spell,
it? Me?
handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Yeah, I'm like 100% positive.
But before we get started, I'd
Not
like you to
confusing it.
complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
I feel like all these shows do something. Here, I'll show you.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Tack in the power of juju, not tack in the power of voodoo.
Adventures of Cliffhanger! Today's adventure, number 2498, Cliffhanger and the Rain.
Hanging from a cliff.
And that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Excuse me. We find Cliffhanger where we left him last, hanging from a cliff. Can't
Hold on much longer.
Suddenly it begins to rain, and rain, and rain. Cliff strains to reach into his backpack and soon obtains his trusty survival manual. Using his expert decoding skills, Cliff begins to read.
Rain, grain. Ah, here we are.
Rain.
If it rains and rains and rains, don't complain. Jump into the water. I can't complain.
Is this it? Has Cliffhanger finally gained his freedom?
Oops. Look, a chain. A dream.
And that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
I don't know. I had to watch the whole thing. That just I zoned out. That was my childhood right there. But yes. Attack of the Power of Juju, I think, was a video game before it was a show. On the original PlayStation. They turned it into a show because the game did very well amongst kids.
A new student was helping.
I'm going the wrong way. Oh, this is fine. The game was also on the PS2. Was it PS2? That's probably what it was. PlayStation and PS2 were in the same era to me, so I thought they've been the same thing as long as I can remember. I didn't have a PlayStation growing up. I had a Nintendo 64 until I had an Xbox. Oh, did I just see something? Ah!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the beach.
There's a page near there. Near where? Did you see it?
Make it.
Here, we'll go back for it.
Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Levioso.
Oh. I was doing everything that I could to see if I can get whatever that thing was because I was focused on it.
Can I help you?
Do I need to spray for Zygomites? Yes, sir, you do. You do need to spray for
Sebastian told me to
Zygomites.
see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones.
Oh, you're
dueling
at
club of
the
sorts.
duel club?
It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
Fight
How does
you?
cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
Should I go dodge some people?
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yep.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree.
Alright,
Besides,
Pops, don't get folded
in
this
cross
easy.
ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin! We'll make you
Oh, it's a
regret
2-on-2?
signing up.
Find the one!
Lumos. There goes my way.
Ooh.
Crescendo.
Act like a winner!
Accio.
Listen.
That's all you've got?
Get. Yeah. Got him in the corner.
Levioso.
Got a single target one. Right?
Levioso.
That's what it looks like. I got zapped.
Levioso. Come on. Cinder.
Smoke.
Some big hits that round.
Pops, use your yellow spears to drop
Nice
their
work.
guard.
Sebastian wasn't wrong
I
about
thought
you.
it told me to break the
There's
shield.
strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me,
13-year-old
and I'll
gets teeth
set it up.
knocked out by a big wooden
Again,
barrel.
congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
What's the saying? You better you better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet. It tells me to win 2 rounds and then complete a round.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Ravenclaw and some Slytherin. There's 3
Apologies in
people.
advance.
There's 3 of them. Breaking through blue spells like summoning charms. Accio. Ah, I get it now. Ooh.
That's all you've got?
I got him up there. Ah. Okay, got it. Goodbye, kid. I thought I got him. Okay, you're done. Ooh. Back off.
You're better than that! Levioso!
You got no guard now, right?
Accio!
Act like a winner!
Levioso!
Oh! What kind of spell is that? Jeez. Alright. Oh my gosh, she's got it. She didn't stand a chance.
What to do?
Another kid that lost their teeth due to the wooden barrels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
There's a lot
You'd
more
better keep
attack
practicing
spells
if you want a chance
that
at
they were
winning.
using.
Or at least surviving the next round.
Stop throwing the wood barrels at them.
See you then.
I feel the wooden
The
barrels
next
do a lot
round
of
is for all
damage.
the gobstones, so to speak.
Complete a round of spell combination practice. Oh, did I not even go to... Wait, why is this place marked for me? Is it not... I honestly thought it was marked because that's what I was supposed to be doing.
Revelio.
I'll not do that. They got stuff to regrow bones in the hot nurse's office. They'll be all right. That honestly sounds realistic enough to me. He dodged it. Ugh. They probably get me mad. Like, who's that Slytherin guy who just goes around blasting spells at us? You must learn fire making charm to continue the story.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Wait, where do I... Did I mess up somewhere? I gotta level up. Which is probably why I had that other.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Check the quest tab. I'm kind of slowly figuring out how do I use this thing.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against.
That's just fast travel points. Can I use a fast travel point to travel fast to another point? I made it back after going down memory lane. Open your map, click a flag, every green mark you can travel to. Oh. It was way more convenient than what I was thinking. Wait. Okay, so that's probably
Hello,
why
Lucan.
I have Lucan unlocked.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
Keep
Oh.
trying.
Well, I think I got the hang of it.
Nicely done.
Combo.
Levioso.
That's it.
Levioso.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. So. Bop. 1, 2, 3. No. 1.
Something. You'll get it.
Levioso. Accio.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weakness during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Okay, that's a level up, right? They trying to work up your mana reserve based on your performance in Black Myth Wukong. I did pretty good in Wukong, I think. Compared to what everybody else was telling me when they'd hop in, they're like, it took me 8 hours to do this boss. And I'm like, it's not gonna take me 8 hours. Nope, and I would do it that stream. You're just saying I didn't do good enough. Deja vu. I completed all the tasks. Heckett. I swear I'll probably back to her now. You guess I leveled up enough? Someone sounds disappointed. Open up the riot map and teleport just like that. Wait, Colton, you just did your first Zygomite? That means you're done? Now you have bronze knives?
It matters to me.
Oh, you sound offended. What did I miss?
I simply said that it was unusual for a room.
But after his Hogwarts training, he's just gonna have a natural ultra instinct. I'm preparing myself for something. Colton's having dinner. Did Colton finish his Slayer thing?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
No idea.
Some kind soul help me.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant.
I gotta head out here pretty soon.
Spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please.
It was a very short stream. I know.
I would rather we not end today's lesson with
I have
our
plans.
roles aflame. Let us begin. And
So
remember,
tomorrow
focus on the proper wand movement.
we'll do a big old long stream.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
What? But I need $100. How do I help there? I'm thinking about hosting a tournament. I gotta find a game to host a tournament to. Oh, we got more spells. Oh, look. It's the kill. Curses. Crucio. This is the only one I really want. Look at that. That just looks insane. There's Levioso and then Wingardium Leviosa. What do we want that on? Let's see. Let's put this on Lumos. I have uncollected rewards. I don't know what that means. Select the challenge tab. Challenge tab. Challenges. Oh, challenges. Ah. Now we got some. Yeah, black gloves, some glasses. We got a hat. I definitely look kind of creepy. Yup, with a scarf. Yes, sir. I'm honestly saying no, sir. That ain't it. Especially these pink gloves. That's definitely not the move. And this hat, I mean, the hat's definitely a no too, but we're gonna keep it. Old, young. This is Unk right now. Pops, read. It's all the outfit. However, hover over only a times. What? Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Challenges. Let's finish collecting everything, right? Now, we're gonna go over to gear. It's all the outfit options. However, on the gloves, you get an option to change the appearance. So go to the gloves, equipped, change appearance. I wanted to make it look like I'm not wearing any gloves. Oh, can you do it with everything? Well, that looks drippy. Ooh. That is drippy, but I'm in school. But when I'm not in school, I'm gonna be Professor Drip. Oh my gosh. Ooh, what a way better hat. Oh, I lost my warp and my robe. We're not gonna lie, that feels like a COD skin and a non-COD game, which is dope. Skin, no lie, just goofy to imagine if I were like in the movies. I'm honestly figuring out how that would work in the movies too. Oop. And what did they say? Level up? Oh, level unlock. Okay.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
No, I'll just incinerate my enemies. It's not magic, it's animated. It's magic. Same thing. Alright, let me I gotta go take a shower and stuff like that so I can get ready. Otherwise I keep playing and I'm getting really distracted. So I don't want to stay here forever, especially when I have other plans. Oh no! I am almost stuck in another cutscene, guys. Ah, jeez, we might as well. Oh no! We gotta finish this cutscene now.
Ah, there you are.
I imagine if it
Hello,
were
sir.
magic,
You'll be pleased to know that I
your
worked
own
on my
doing
defense of
that.
magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Wow. I'm back. What you want? I was asking if you did your Slayer thing.
It's exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our
Almost
illustrious
87?
headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever.
What you been doing,
toil
dilly-dallying?
you must endure.
Jeez. But I'm gonna just finish the task. You might as well finish the task. There's no reason not to. I mean, you get a bunch of Slayer XP from it. But I wouldn't finish the task until after you get tier 3, because then you could have your bop. Only 30 KC left. And you're not at 57 yet? Anyways, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna hop back on the Discord. I'll chat with you in the Discord. You said, oh. Word. Anyways, I gotta go. I have things to do. I got lunch or dinner in like 30 minutes. I gotta get ready. Yada, yada, yada. But obviously, you know me. I'm gonna be late as my motto. I will be back tomorrow. I will stream this game even longer. I might be on earlier. There's nothing else I'm watching. I just gotta make sure that my house is clean before I get on. And then as soon as I get on, I promise you guys, I will play a long time. Tomorrow is Sunday. Correct. For the month of December, I decided to stream every single day again. Minus the holidays. So, it is what it is. Yeah, we did half a stream. What does that get us? 22, 23, 27 hours? Not bad. Anyways, I'll holler at you guys later. You guys have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.